Hey folks, State Representative Micah Van Huss here. I hope that you're well. A number of you have asked me about this negative mailer against Timothy Hill and Rusty Crowe, saying that they are part of the DC swamp and have the swamp stink on them. This is from the Harshberger campaign, and this is a very interesting way of trying to hit somebody. Timothy Hill is in the lead in the congressional race, and Harshberger desperately needs to hit him. And so what she's done, because Timothy has no negatives, what she's done is she has included another politician in the mailer so that she can say the negative things about that politician, but at the same time thinks that it's going to attribute it to Timothy Hill, and that's a blatant lie. If you'll notice down here in the fine print at the bottom, the only thing that she goes after Timothy Hill on is his voting for the budget for the last 4 sessions, last 8 years that Timothy has been in office. And everything else that she attributes is for Senator Crowe. And let's take a look at these points real quick. The first one says votes for higher taxes on everything from nursing homes to gasoline to soft drinks. So Timothy did not vote for those. Timothy did not vote for the gas tax. Rusty did. And I'm not trying to be negative on Rusty. Rusty has already told publicly that he voted for it and has stood his ground and made his statement on it. But she's trying to attribute that to Timothy when it was Rusty that did it, and that's just a blatant lie by clumping them together. The next one votes to raise state spending by tens of billions of dollars. Again, since Timothy Hill and I have been in the House of Representatives for 8 years, when we got there in 2012, our state budget was $32.7 billion or so, and this year it was $39 billion. Well, I mean, our budget grows, our state grows, and the state gets more income. For instance, when Rusty Crowe started, it was $9 billion 28 years ago, 30 years ago, and now it's $39 billion. Is she saying that we need to be investing $30 billion a year? That makes no sense. So it's an interesting way. Rusty has, and that's not a negative. Rusty's been there for a long time, and the budget was real low when he started, and so that's just natural. And so she's trying to turn it into a negative, and it's a blatant lie to again attribute that to Timothy. Votes to give benefits like free college and driver's licenses to illegal immigrants. Again, Timothy voted against giving in-state tuition to illegal immigrants. Me and Timothy both voted against it twice. It only died by 1 vote 1 year. But she, again, had to include another politician in here to try to make it look like Timothy had done these things. And this is just, I mean, this lady hasn't even been elected to Congress, but she is already acting like dirty politicians. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on this mailer. A lot of you folks had asked me about this mailer, and this is a very interesting way of trying to twist it. It's a lie. There's nothing other than saying it's a lie, some convoluted justification of trying to hit Timothy Hill by sticking another person on there who's done these things where Timothy hasn't. So this is a stretch. This is a joke, and I just wanted to give my 2 cents. Hope you folks are well. Thank you.